Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Real Men. I'm your host, Zach, and today we're taking a look at when dates go horribly wrong. But let's jump right in right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video is made for strictly comedic, artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
I had a first date the other day, and it was awful, traumatic, train wreck. I deserve financial compensation, truly. Let me tell you guys what happened, and if you like my stories, get pleasure out of hearing about my awful dating life, feel free to drop me a follow. But let's get right into it. I end up matching with this girl on Hinge. I know, Christian, why are you still on Hinge? You gotta do it, okay? I can't give up. But anyways, we were talking for a few days. Not long, like 3 or 4. We actually even FaceTimed. Once she gave me her number. Her profile said she was 33, if I remember correctly. But she honestly looked a lot younger. She looked like my age, mid-20s. So that was a nice plus. Texting for a few days, we ended up planning a date. We were going to go to this local pizza shop, but it's not like sliced pizza, it's like a restaurant. An Italian restaurant, I guess, but their main thing is pizza, not pasta. They do have pasta, though, but they're known for their pizza. I don't know if we needed that long-winded explanation, but there it is. At this point, I'm driving to the date. We decided to meet at 7:30. I get a text at 7:15 that she's already there. And I'm like, oh my god. Somebody's actually showing up to the date, not on time, early. They're there early for once in my life. I'm not stuck waiting for them. This is like green flag 1, green flag 2. This is going awesome. And the date hasn't even started. I voice text her back on my car, and I'm like, I will be there at 7:25. She said, okay, can't wait, smiley face. I get to the restaurant, text her I'm here, we go meet at the front door. Exchange pleasantries. Hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Give a hug. Go in the restaurant. Go sit at our table. We're sitting at the table, getting to know each other, looking over the wine menu. We decided to split a bottle of Chardonnay. I think you're supposed to do red wine with pizza, but that's what she wanted, so fine with me. And we're looking over they call them artisan pizzas. You know that. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I got a margarita pizza. She got like this fig jam pizza. It looked really odd, to be honest. I wouldn't say good, just odd. And we're pretty much 25 minutes into the date. Nothing has gone wrong. I'm looking around for like the cameras, trying to figure out if I'm on a dating show, if I'm waiting for the punked people to come out. And I should have known it was too good to be true. Because as we're talking, waiting for our food, I start to realize the entire bottle of wine is gone. I don't know how I didn't notice her having 3 glasses just back to back. I think we were too engrossed in conversation for me to really be paying attention. But the bottle of wine is gone. This lady is now visibly intoxicated. And we haven't even gotten our pizza yet. Conversation's dying down a little bit, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to run to the bathroom. She's like, okay, sounds good. I go to the bathroom. I come back. There's 2 security guard officer people standing at our table. And I'm thinking, great. She's had too much to drink. They're kicking us out. I don't know what she did. I was only gone for like 3 minutes. But this is where it somehow gets worse. I get back to the table, and the security guards literally grab me immediately. They're like, I'm sorry, sir, we're going to have to remove you from this restaurant. And I'm like, what? I literally just went to the bathroom. What did I do? And the security guards are telling me that my date told them that I put something in her drink, and she doesn't feel well. I haven't gotten up once. Going to the bathroom was the first time I moved. I didn't bring a coat. I didn't bring a massive wallet. Nothing. Like, there's no way I could have done this. And I tell them, as they're trying to move me out of the restaurant, I'm like, you can watch the cameras. I didn't do anything to this girl. She's acting like that because she's had 3 glasses of wine, and we haven't even had our food. So they start listening to me a little bit, and they're like, okay, maybe we'll give this guy the benefit of the doubt. And they take me over to the manager's office, where we sit down, and we watch the cameras. But when we get to the manager's office, they zip-tied my hands behind my back. They told me they were detaining me until it was proven that either the cops were coming or that I didn't do anything.
Hey, by the way, you were unlawfully detained and falsely imprisoned. You should get a lawyer and sue. You could own that restaurant.
So we sit down, we're watching, like, it's kind of cool how many cameras this restaurant had. Like, it was a real security board, like something you'd expect to see in a bank or, like, a museum, something important. And we're watching the cameras. From the entire time that we sat down until I went to the bathroom, we watched the cameras. And I'm like, listen, I told you I didn't do anything to this girl. She's acting like that because she had almost an entire bottle of wine before dinner came out. And they watch it literally like 3 or 4 times just to make sure that I didn't do anything. And finally they're like, okay, sir, we're so sorry. Cut the handcuffs off me, the zip ties, and tell me I'm free to go back and sit down. Just sit down, that's it. They're like, okay, you're good, go enjoy your meal. Now, I probably should have left, but I was hungry and I was hoping this would come with a free meal for the trauma they just put me through. So I go back to my table, and to my surprise, my date is still there. Eating my pizza. Eating my pizza. My margarita pizza. Her fig pizza BS is sitting right there. I go, what was that about? She says, I'm sorry, I didn't feel good. I go, yeah, you had 3 glasses of wine before the food came. Of course you felt a little tipsy. Why are you eating my pizza? Now, I'll be honest, I wasn't yelling, but it was very obvious that I was upset. She just tells me that she didn't like her pizza, so she wanted to try mine. I had 1 piece of pizza left on my pizza. She literally took a nibble out of hers to try it and ate my entire pizza. She had the audacity to say to me, do you want to take mine home? I'm full. I looked at her and go, no, you can keep it. By the way, why don't you take care of the bill too? And left the restaurant. That restaurant didn't offer me anything for free, just accused me of putting something in this girl's drink, and then said, oh, you didn't do it, go enjoy your food. Yeah, so that restaurant, never going back, and that girl, I hope you had to pay the whole bill. I swear to God, if you got a free meal out of that, I don't know what I would do.
I was giggling, but I was also stunned. It really terrifies me that people have the audacity to make accusations on others like that, and the restaurant had to take it seriously or else they're liable. I already do not trust people, and these stories prove me right. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.